Today, we're diving into an urgent and pressing issue that affects millions of households across our nation. Food insecurity. With each passing moment, families are wrestling with the harsh reality of not knowing where their next meal will come from. This crisis is intensifying, driven by factors like soaring inflation, ongoing supply chain disruptions, and widespread economic challenges, all converging to make essential food items not only scarce, but also prohibitively expensive. In this video, we'll uncover a significant concern that could leave your grocery cart emptier than you'd like. We are revealing 9 foods that could soon be impossible to find on store shelves. These are not just a product of speculation or isolated incidents. They are clear indicators of a systemic issue that is impacting food security across our great nation. As we unveil this critical list, it's essential to recognize the real-life implications behind these shortages. The pandemic's aftermath has left lasting scars, and as economic stressors continue to mount, more and more families find themselves grappling with food insecurity. This crisis doesn't discriminate. It affects people from all walks of life. Each day, millions are tethered in uncertainty, questioning how they will keep their families fed. So as we highlight the 9 foods that you may find increasingly challenging to get a hold of in the coming month, we invite you to reflect on what this really means. This situation transcends mere inconvenience. It shines a spotlight on a far larger predicament that demands our collective attention and action. It's time we confront this crisis together. 9 powdered eggs. These unassuming granules are not just a convenient alternative. They are an incredibly valuable item to stockpile. With their shelf life extending an astonishing 5 to 10 years when stored correctly, powdered eggs offer a practical solution for anyone looking to ensure they are well equipped for the future. In recent times, the egg industry has faced serious challenges, particularly due to outbreaks of avian influenza. This has resulted in the culling of millions of birds, leading to significant reductions in egg supplies across the USS. To make matters worse, rising feed costs and transportation hurdles have contributed to skyrocketing prices, making fresh eggs scarce in many areas. During these uncertain times, having a reliable substitute can make all the difference, and that's where powdered eggs step in. Not only do powdered eggs boast a long shelf life, but they also provide the same essential nutrients as their fresh counterparts. Packed with high-quality protein, vitamins, and minerals like vitamin D, B12, and choline, powdered eggs support brain function and overall health. Need a quick breakfast? Simply reconstitute them with water for scrambled eggs or use them in baking recipes. Their versatility makes them a must-have, whether you're preparing for emergencies or simply looking to extend your grocery budget. So as fresh eggs become harder to find, remember to consider adding powdered eggs to your pantry. They might just save the day when you need them most. Prepare now and ensure that your meals remain nutritious and delicious, no matter the circumstances. Number 8, flour. This seemingly simple ingredient is the backbone of countless recipes, from fluffy loaves of bread to decadent pastries and even the thickening agent in sauces. But here's the catch. The global flour market is currently facing a multitude of challenges that could render it scarce in the coming weeks. Supply disruptions in wheat-producing regions, particularly amidst ongoing geopolitical tensions in Ukraine and Russia, have raised red flags. As a result, the availability of wheat, a key component for flour, is dwindling, causing prices to surge dramatically. These rising costs are not just limited to flour. They reflect the broader issues affecting the entire food supply chain. So if you've taken flour for granted until now, it might be time to rethink your pantry stock. Smart planning for the future means preparing for potential shortages. Stocking up on flour is a proactive strategy, especially considering its incredible versatility in your culinary adventures. It's worth noting that flour can be stored effectively for up to a year in a cool, dry place. But if you really want to extend its shelf life, try keeping it in the freezer. This method can help preserve its freshness for even longer. Consider diversifying your flour collection too. Don't just limit yourself to all-purpose flour. Explore whole wheat, almond, coconut, and other specialty flours. Not only will this variety enhance your cooking and baking options, but it also ensures that you're prepared for any eventual disruptions in the supply chain. In these unpredictable times, having a well-stocked pantry with essential ingredients could be the key to navigating the challenges ahead. So make sure to grab those bags of flour while you can. Your future self will thank you. Number 7, dried fruits. Dried fruits are often overlooked, but can be a lifesaver in emergencies, making them a top contender on our list of foods that will be nearly impossible to find next month. Think about it: raisins, apricots, and Cranberries pack a nutritional punch. These little gems are not just sweet treats. They're loaded with essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber, offering a concentrated source of nutrients that can supercharge your health. What makes dried fruits particularly attractive is their impressive shelf life. Neatly ranging from 1 to 2 years or even longer if you store them correctly, this longevity makes them ideal for stockpiling, especially when we're facing uncertainty in food availability. It's important to note, however, that the global dried fruit market has encountered several challenges lately. Supply chain disruptions and extreme weather events, like the severe droughts in California. Home to a vast number of grapes and other fruits have led to crop failures, driving prices higher. That means the time to stock up on dried fruits is now. On their convenience as a ready-eat snack, dried fruits can be a versatile ingredient in your pantry. Elevate your morning oatmeal, incorporate them into baked goods, or toss them into trail mixes for a nutritious boost. Their natural sweetness not only satisfies your cravings, but provides an excellent source of quick energy, essential during times of scarcity. As you prepare for potential shortages, remember that having a stash of dried fruits could not only support your health, but also keep your spirits high with their delightful taste. Don't miss out on this invaluable resource when it's disappearing from the shelves. Number 6, canned soups and stews. When it comes to stocking your emergency food supply, canned soups and stews are not just practical. They're a comforting option that can really save the day when resources are limited. Imagine a rainy day where all you want is a warm bowl of soup or a hearty stew that requires minimal effort. Just pop the lid, heat it up, and voila, you have a meal bursting with flavor. Not only do these meals often combine a delightful mix of vegetables, meats, and grains, but they also provide a balanced nutrition profile all in one convenient pack. However, there's more to consider. The canned food industry has recently been challenged by supply chain disruptions and rising production costs, leaving many shoppers concerned about availability and pricing in the near future. By planning ahead and stocking up on these versatile meals now, you'll ensure that you have a reliable source of sustenance when you need it most. Many canned soups and stews have impressive shelf lives, often lasting anywhere from 2 to 5 years when stored correctly. Plus, they're often fortified with essential vitamins and minerals, making them not just convenient, but also a nutritious choice during unexpected emergencies. If you're thinking about diversifying your emergency pantry, don't just reach for any can. Instead, seek out low-sodium options to help manage your salt intake while also exploring a variety of flavors and types, from classic chicken noodle to rich beef stew. Having an assortment, you can keep your meals exciting even during times when fresh options may be hard to come by. Remember, a well-stocked pantry is your best line of defense against shortages. And with canned soups and stews, you're not just preparing, you're investing in comfort and wellness for you and your loved ones when it truly counts. 5, pasta sauce. Pasta sauce is an essential item you absolutely need to consider adding to your stockpile before the end of August. Why, you ask? The global supply of tomatoes, the lifeblood of many delicious pasta sauces, is currently under serious strain. Extreme weather conditions and various diseases have been ravaging tomato crops worldwide. Take the United States, for example. California, one of the nation's largest tomato-producing states, has been grappling with unprecedented droughts and water restrictions, leading to drastically reduced tomato yields. But that's not all. Rising costs for inputs like fertilizers and transportation are causing prices for tomato products to soar, and pasta sauce is no exception. So if you've ever thought of pasta sauce as just an average pantry staple, think again. This versatile sauce does more than just enhance your spaghetti. It can elevate countless dishes, from casseroles to dips, making it a must-have in any well-stocked kitchen. Plus, pasta sauce is not just about convenience. It packs a healthy punch too, rich and lycopene, a powerful antioxidant found in tomatoes. This sauce has been linked to a variety of health benefits, such as reducing the risk of heart disease and certain types of cancer. Canned or jarred pasta sauces have an impressive shelf life, often lasting 1 to 2 years when stored unopened. This longevity makes it an ideal option for adding spice and nutrition to your meals during emergencies or periods of food scarcity. Given the ongoing challenges in tomato production and supply chain disruptions, stocking up on pasta sauce now is not just smart, it's imperative. As we edge closer to a time when it could be difficult to find this beloved staple on the shelves, your proactive efforts today will ensure you never have to face the pasta sauce panic next month. Don't let your pantry go bare. Make sure to secure your supply while it's still available. Tuna, salmon, and sardines when it comes to stocking your pantry For uncertain times, one food category that often flies under the radar but packs a nutritional punch is canned fish, believe it or not. This humble option, including varieties like tuna, salmon, and sardines, is not just a convenient food choice, it's a powerhouse of nutrition that should be at the top of your list. With the global fishing industry grappling with major challenges, including overfishing, shifting climates, and tightening regulations, the availability and price of seafood are becoming increasingly unpredictable. This means that your beloved fresh fish might soon be harder to find. That's where canned fish comes in. It has a shelf life of an impressive 3 to 5 years, making it a perfect long-term storage solution. Imagine being prepared with a reliable source of nutrition. Even if fresh fish becomes an alert, in the US, canned fish isn't just the average pantry staple. It's a delicious source of protein and omega-3 fatty acids. It's also loaded with essential vitamins like B12 and D, crucial for maintaining energy levels and overall health. Think about all the meals you can whip up in minutes, tossing some canned tuna into a salad, creating mouth-watering salmon tins, or baking sardines into a hearty casserole. These simple yet effective meals can provide you with high quality protein during emergencies, and they require minimal effort. Moreover, the health benefits of incorporating fish into your diet are undeniable. Eating fish is linked to improved heart health and enhanced brain function. So as you put together your stockpile, don't forget this essential item. Investing in canned fish today could mean the difference between a nutritious meal and a lackluster dinner when it really matters. Point 3, that the pasta predicament. As we dive into the third item on our list of foods that may become increasingly difficult to find next month, we must turn our attention to pasta, a beloved staple in kitchens around the world. While it may seem like pasta is a timeless pantry hero, recent global events and ongoing crises are causing unexpected repercussions that could lead to limited availability and skyrocketing prices. The wheat market has been particularly unstable lately, influenced by climate change, geopolitical developments, and the significant disruptions in Ukraine, one of the world's top wheat producers. Just 2 years ago in 2022, we witnessed a staggering 23% increase in global wheat prices, primarily driven by poor harvests and decreased exports from vital regions. As the situation in Ukraine escalates, these strains on wheat supplies are creating anxiety about potential shortages, which directly impacts the availability of pasta. What makes pasta so crucial during times of crisis is its versatility and ease of preparation. A simple box of dried pasta can be transformed into countless dishes, combining with sauces, vegetables, and proteins to create a hearty meal. This adaptability ensures that you can maintain variety in your diet even when relying heavily on stored food. From comforting spaghetti topped with marinara to vibrant pasta salads or warm casseroles, pasta has earned its place as a cornerstone of meal planning, especially when unpredictability looms. Moreover, as prices continue to rise, stockpiling pasta now could be a savvy financial move. History has shown us that during economic downturns, in particular the 2008 financial crisis, grocery bills for essential items surged drastically, affecting household budgets. By securing a generous supply of pasta before it becomes scarce, you can safeguard your family's access to nourishment while also managing costs more effectively. In today's uncertain climate, making smart grocery choices can have lasting benefits. When it comes to pasta, consider buying a few extra packages during your next shopping trip. Not only will you be prepared for any supply chain disruptions, but you'll also ensure that your kitchen remains stocked with a versatile staple that can serve as the foundation for countless delicious meals. So keep an eye on the pasta aisle and act fast. With rising wheat prices and the potential for future scarcity, now is the time to be proactive. After all, having a reliable source of nourishment when you need it most isn't just wise, it's essential for navigating uncertain times. Don't let your pantry be caught empty. Stock it with pasta and ensure your family's meals are covered for whatever comes next. Number 2, sugar. Sugar is not just a staple ingredient. It's the backbone of countless foods and beverages we enjoy every day. As we delve into the second item on our list of items that could become nearly impossible to find next month, let's take a closer look at why sugar is worth stockpiling. Recent disruptions in the global sugar market have raised alarms, primarily due to unpredictable weather patterns in major sugar-producing nations like Brazil and India. Unrelenting droughts, devastating floods, and other extreme weather effects have dramatically impacted both sugarcane and sugar beet harvests. This has led to significant supply shortages that are already causing prices to surge. In the United States, the cost of sugar has been rising steadily as these global supply challenges are compounded by increasing demand from the food and beverage industry. The implications of this can be far-reaching. Everything from your morning coffee to your favorite desserts hinges on a stable sugar supply. Fortunately, unlike many perishables, sugar has a virtually indefinite shelf life when stored correctly in a cool, dry environment. This quality makes it an excellent candidate for long-term preservation and home stockpiling. Beyond being a sweetener, sugar serves multiple essential functions in culinary arts, including food preservation, baking, and even the production of alcohol and fermented products. Its versatility ensures that you'll want it on hand for both everyday needs and those unexpected emergencies. As we navigate an uncertain food supply landscape, stocking up on sugar could not only help satisfy your sweet cravings, but also keep your pantry well prepared for whatever challenges may come our way next month. Don't wait until it's too late. Ensuring you have a reliable supply of sugar could be the key to keeping your culinary adventures alive. Number 1, nuts and nut butters. Whether you reach for crunchy almonds, creamy peanut butter, or decadent cashews, these nutrient-dense foods should be at the top of your list when stocking up your supplies. Why? Well, they are not only delicious, but also loaded with healthy fats, protein, and fiber that can keep your energy levels steady throughout the day. Now, did you know that nut butters can last up to an impressive 2 years if you store them properly? That's right, keeping them in a cool, dry place can extend their shelf life, making them a fantastic addition to your emergency food supply. Meanwhile, whole nuts can maintain their freshness for over a year under the right conditions. However, it's worth noting that the production of these beloved snacks is facing unprecedented challenges. Climate change, water scarcity, and rising production costs have heavily impacted key nut-producing regions, particularly California, which is known for its vast almond orchards. These challenges not only affect availability, but are also driving prices up, potentially leading to shortages that could leave you scrambling. But the benefits don't stop there. Nuts and nut butters are incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them as snacks, mix them into smoothies, or even use them in cooking and baking to elevate your dishes. Plus, as a fantastic source of plant-based protein, they are crucial for anyone looking to maintain a balanced diet, especially in uncertain times. So if you want to ensure you have all the essentials covered in your pantry, don't overlook the importance of nut butters. Stock up now because they might just be the hardest foods to find next month. Stay tuned for our next point, where we'll uncover another item you won't want to miss. In conclusion, being proactive about what you stock in your pantry can make a significant difference in uncertain times. The foods highlighted, including nuts and nut butters, are not only nutritious, but also essential for maintaining a balanced diet. As production challenges loom on the horizon, it's crucial to stay ahead of the game and ensure you have these staple items readily available. By anticipating potential shortages and preparing accordingly, you can safeguard your health and well-being. Keep an eye on this evolving situation, and remember, having the right foods on hand can be a game changer when the unexpected hits. Happy stocking.